Imagine waking up every single day surrounded by people. Not just your family, not just your friends. Everyone, every meal, every argument, every sickness, every birth, every death. Someone was always watching. For most of human history, privacy didn't exist. And yet ancient humans survived, built societies, raised children, and spread across the planet. So how? The mystery begins with a strange archaeological discovery. In the deserts of Jordan, researchers uncovered the remains of settlements nearly 20,000 years old. Tiny huts stood packed closely together. Some were barely large enough for a few people to sleep inside. There were no separate bedrooms, no private spaces, no doors that could truly shut people out. At first, this seemed normal. Ancient people lived in small groups. Space was limited. But then archaeologists found the same pattern again and again. From Ice Age camps in Europe to early villages in the Middle East, humans appear to be living almost on top of one another. The evidence pointed towards something surprising. For thousands upon thousands of years, people spent nearly every moment of their lives in full view of others. And that raises a strange question. If privacy is so important to us today, why didn't ancient humans need it? The answer seemed obvious. Maybe they simply didn't care. But there was a problem. Modern humans become stressed when they lose privacy. Studies show that people need moments alone to think, recover emotionally, and avoid social exhaustion. If our brains work this way now, they probably worked this way thousands of years ago too. So where did ancient humans go when they needed to be alone? The evidence didn't fit. To understand why, we have to travel much further back. Long before cities, long before farming, back to a world where survival depended on staying close to other people. Imagine a small band of hunter-gatherers moving across an open landscape. Perhaps 20 people, maybe 30. Every person mattered. If one hunter was injured, food became harder to find. If one mother struggled, children faced greater danger. If one person disappeared, the group became weaker. Staying together wasn't just a social preference. It was a survival strategy. And that changed everything. The closer people stayed, the more information they shared. Everyone knew who was sick. Everyone knew who was skilled. Everyone knew who could be trusted. At first, this sounds uncomfortable. But for ancient humans, information meant survival. Knowing that someone had found water could save lives. Knowing that a hunter was injured could prevent disaster. Knowing that a dangerous conflict was growing inside the group could stop violence before it exploded. Constant visibility created security, but it also created a new problem. If everyone could see everything, how did people hide secrets? And that's where things get strange. Because researchers studying modern hunter-gatherer societies noticed something unexpected. People often lived together constantly, yet they still managed to create invisible forms of privacy. Not walls, not locked doors, something much more surprising. And the clues suggest ancient humans may have been doing the same thing for tens of thousands of years.